I am so excited about this cute Scooby-Doo palette from Mad Beauty. I picked this up last week at Books A Million, and look how cute this color story is. Today I'm going to create a beautiful pink look, starting out with the shade Dreamy. It's a nice light pink color, and it's perfect for a transition shade in the crease. The next shade I'm using is called Stay Groovy. It's a nice bright pink color. I'm putting this in the outer corner, going up just a little bit into the crease as well. And then the next shade is called Scooby-Doo. This is a little bit of a darker pink, going right over that Stay Groovy just to blend it in and darken things up. The next shade is called the Mystery Machine. It's a purple shade, and I'm using this right in the outer V's just to really darken out and create a smoked out look. Next, I'm using the NYX Glitter Primer just to prime my eyes for one of my favorite shades in this palette called Fred. It is a nice, beautiful, shiny pink color, and look how glowy this is. It is such a beautiful shade, adds a perfect pop of color to this look. Going back in with the Mystery Machine just to darken things up and make sure everything is blended. And now I'm using the shade Cool, going along my bottom lashes, and I'm just going in with this nice neutral shade just to prime my eyes, and then we're going to add a little bit more pink. Going back in with that shade Scooby-Doo on a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going just right along underneath my waterline and just coloring in with that pink just to connect the top color to the bottom. And then going back to that bright shade Fred, I'm going to go right close to the inner corners of my eyes and just add a little bit more of a glow. And then for the inner corners, I'm using the shade Good Time. This is almost a metallic silver color, but it's going to add just a little pop of lightness in the inner corner. And here's the eyeshadow. This is such a pretty look. And now let's add some eyeliner. This is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Eyeliner in Ultra Black. And we're going to go ahead and add a wing. That adds so much dimension and cuteness to this look. And then in the waterline, I'm going to use Ulta Beauty Collection Automatic Eyeliner. This is Matte Powder Pink. Adding just a nice little pop of pink in the waterline. And then for my mascara, I'm using the Maneater Waterproof Mascara. And here is the finished look. I love how this turned out. This is such a cute palette. Run to Books A Million and go check it out.